WSGN.
Where everything stops for the news.
Temperatures dropped to the freezing mark in Birmingham and North Alabama. Roads have begun icing over, causing very hazardous driving conditions. Some roads are closed. In news, that's the big story. At the desk in Action Central, this is Elvin Stanton. December snowfall on record, with records dating back to 1895. Inslee, a woman believed to be in her mid-40s, burned to death in her home in Inslee today to become the city's first fire death of the new year. The victim was identified as Mrs. Ruby Woodall of 3014 Avenue C in Inslee. The woman lived alone in her home. The cause of the blaze was not immediately determined. Birmingham veteran city detective William M. Pryor died this afternoon of an apparent heart attack. Pryor, who had resided at 635 45th Street North, had been with the police department for some 26 years. He was dead on arrival at a local hospital. Johnson City, Texas. President Johnson disclosed today that he's determined to wage an unrelenting peace offensive in 1964. Mr. Johnson sent a New Year's greeting to Russian Premier Khrushchev, telling the Soviet leader that it's time to stop talking and start working for peace. Associates close to the president said the chief executive will seek new breakthroughs to improve relations with Russia, but that he aims to keep and improve U.S. preparedness. Across the nation, a snow and ice storm pushed up the Appalachians and the Atlantic seaboard today, causing hazardous driving warnings to be hoisted in 23 eastern states. The storm extended from Mississippi, where 18 inches of snow fell, to northern Maine. Washington, a Republican congressman began the new year with a blast at President Johnson for pressure applied during the recent foreign aid bill debates. Representative H.R. Gross of Iowa accused Mr. Johnson of tough and ruthless arm twisting to get the measure passed. Monticello, New York, a 24-year-old Army private has been charged with first-degree murder of a double-axe slaying in Smallwood, New York. Police said Frank Scarmuzzo was apparently looting the home of his former fiancée when the family arrived unexpectedly. Police charged that Scarmuzzo killed the girl's father and a house guest and then seriously wounded his former fiancée. Pasadena, California, the annual Tournament of Roses parade has lived up to all of its expectations. 1.5